So EA has dropped their very first patch, or official patch, I could say, because they've definitely made some changes to this game in a week, but they haven't said anything. This is their first official patch that they've dropped on the game. I have not played it yet. We're going to talk about it a little bit because there is some very important things that they do talk about in this patch. Most of the stuff we're going to talk about is the gameplay stuff, because I mean, it is mostly gameplay related to what they updated. The first thing is they addressed an issue causing linebackers to run slower on run plays, and this is something I actually noticed. There was times I legit thought I pass committed on a run play because, like, you know, everybody takes, like, they start running slow, bad pursuit angles. They basically fixed that because I knew sometimes I wasn't going crazy. I'm like, dog, I didn't pass commit. So that's a W there, but I'm not going to jump the gun because there's times EA says they patch some of these things like this, and then you get into the game and it's the same problems. They didn't do anything, so I'm not going to, you know, be like, good job, EA, I got to play the game to figure it out. They also fixed an issue where a blocked kick, if you blocked a kick and it was a left-footed kicker, it just wouldn't even play out. I don't think I've used a left-foot kicker. I've definitely had some kicks blocked already, which is not a surprise because I guess I have the worst luck. They also addressed an issue, a rare issue. EA, this is not a rare issue what we're about to talk about. This would happen to be legit almost every game, EA. Not rare at all. Addressed a rare issue where you were unable to snap the ball as you were hot route. So if you were doing like a bunch of hot routes at the line and stuff, trying to get your play right, sometimes you couldn't snap the ball. Not a rare issue. This would happen maybe not every game, but every other game this would happen to me. So not a rare issue at all. Yeah, this was very common. They also addressed an issue where a wide receiver was getting a specific speed boost on a certain reverse play. Now I have not seen this play, but I've heard about this play from other people. Supposedly there was some reverse play where he reversed the receiver, and when the receiver gets it, the guy's like, he's at his max speed, he's at his max excel, and it's almost like he's got shift, and he's just taking off running. I haven't played against him, but I've heard about it, so hopefully I don't ever have to play against that now. They also say they have reduced the timing window for perfectly timed stiff arms. Basically saying they're nerfing stiff arms, which obviously they needed to. Everybody was literally prime Earl Campbell mixed in with a little bit of Derrick Henry. Now I don't know if they've actually nerf this. You guys will have to let me know that I've played the game so far. I'll figure out tonight when I get on, but I'm gonna miss the nasty stiff arms because it was fun. Let's be honest, it was fun, but it had to get patched. It was too crazy. And the very last thing it says that they touched up on was they have increased the chance for interceptions to be caught. I've heard this one plenty of times. Yeah, I'm going to have to see that one with my own eyes, because literally one of the, I'm not going to say it was a marketing line, but one of the things that they were so excited to talk about in their gameplay blog was, you guys are going to catch picks this year. Yeah, my ass. But yeah, your job is not done. I mean, I'll be honest, there is still a ton wrong with your game. Aggressive catches for the receivers and online play needs to be toned down. I mean, it's literally not even a 50-50 ball. It's like 80-20 for the receiver. It's also, I'll be honest, it's a bitch to motion your receivers around, because half the time you do it, sometimes you're not even trying to motion a guy. You just accidentally click on a guy and now they're motioning all over the place. You want him to go over there, now he's going back the other way. You have to fix the motioning stuff pre-snap. It's awful. There's also a glitch where sometimes you hop right at the line and it's showing you the wrong hot routes. You put a zig out there, but it's showing you a zig and a corner route. EA. Another issue is sometimes you're trying to hot route or set up protections at the line and you're pressing buttons and nothing is happening. Just literally nothing happens. Also, making adjustments in this game feels horrible. Offense and defense. Trying to make, you know, any type of adjustment at the line, sometimes it just does not feel very good at all. I think that's kind of everything I think they're missing. If I left anything out, you guys could let me know. But EA, you're not done. I'll be honest, I need another patch this weekend. Keep this thing going, because remember what they said in their blog. They said they can put a gameplay patch out at any second at any time without even having to update the game. So EA, I'll be waiting for patch number 2 this weekend. But if any of you guys have actually played on the new patch, let me know. Are you catching more picks? Or stiff arms not as bad? You guys can let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I will be on this thing tonight, grinding some more. Kind of up a bag right now, so I kind of been chilling. But if you guys want to tap in with the stream, man, Twitch link down in the description. There actually is another glitch that I did forget about. There is a freeze glitch in this game. Yes, I've seen it. I saw someone I know doing it. I hope he gets banned. But yes, there is a freeze glitch. I don't exactly know how you do it, but once you have it going, it doesn't stop. So what I mean by that is, if you got into one freeze glitch, you're gonna be able to know you did it. When you're loading into a game, if you don't see the person's top 3, but you guys are playing the game, like you're getting the kickoff and you're doing the whole thing, when the first quarter ends, it's just gonna freeze. So you'll be able to keep doing that. And if any of you guys are doing that, do hope you get banned. Like I said, I don't know what promotes it or gets it to happen, but that also does need to get fixed as well. I don't think I think I got one freeze off in solo head to head, played a couple squads game, and I'll be honest, I got into a ton of freeze offs. If there's anything else that we're missing from this list, you guys can comment it down below. I don't work for EA, so I can't, I can't tell them, but at least it'll just put more public knowledge out there. That is also pretty much going to do it for this video. Just wanted to make a very quick video kind of talking about this patch notes real quick. I always like to make videos talking about the patch notes. Pretty small, but it did have some big things that they talked about in it. Yeah, you can't get lazy on stuff. We got to get that next patch out immediately because there's still a ton wrong with your game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm actually enjoying College Football 26, but we want a perfect game. That's just what it is. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, drop a like. If you're not subbed to the channel, man, just go ahead and sub. But until next time, man, I'll see y'all boys in the next one.